Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We're Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We've got another What's Sold video for you today. This is for the past 2 days. Sales have picked up a little bit more since our last video, so we're excited about that. And the consignment sale should be wrapping up tomorrow. I think tomorrow's the last day, and then Monday we got to go pick up everything and all that kind of stuff. So that's what's kind of on the plate for right now. Kathy's going to go ahead and run through these sales for you.
Hey everyone, so in our last video I said I was gonna get a lot of new items listed today, but that did not happen. I decided to wake up at 9 and then go to garage sales this morning. So I do have some sales to go through with you guys today, but I have still not gotten any new stuff listed, so hopefully this weekend I can do a little bit of that. Alright, so first up, first few sales are from eBay. This is a pair of Doc Martens like leopard print boots. I had these listed for $49.95 with free shipping. I've had them for a few months in my shop now, so I'm just happy to see them go. So I sent an offer of $39.95 with free shipping, and the person accepted. And then these are actually going back to the UK. So yeah, what was I gonna say about that? Oh, so they paid like an additional $23 in shipping to send them to the UK. So that's that. Next up is the brand Sass. So I paid $8 for these about a week ago or so. Yeah. Anyways, I had debated way too long whether or not to buy them because on one hand, I think they're ugly and I don't know. But on the other hand, I've sold many pairs of Sass and they don't usually sell that quickly, but they usually do sell in the $30 to $40 range. But anyways, I decided to get them. I figured at the very least I could make my money back. So it was worth the shot, and yeah, they sold really quick within a week and for $49.95 with free shipping, so a really good price. Yeah, these were in like perfect condition, so really happy with that sale. Right, next up, this is the brand Nike. Just some flip-flops. I did pay $5 for these, which is kind of a lot considering I knew they'd only go in the $20 or so range. But I knew that they would sell and sell quickly, so I took the chance. Even if I double my money, I was okay with that. Yeah, so I listed them for $19.95 with free shipping, and somebody watched them on eBay. I offered them 10% off, so $17.95 with free shipping, and they accepted. So I made like $6 and change profit, so a little over double my money, and they sold in just a few days of being listed. Alright, next up, this is Patagonia. It's a Retro X vest for toddler, 2T. I bought this off the RealReal. I don't shop on the RealReal much because first off, their prices are crazy. Second off, their shipping is really crazy. $12 for any one item that you buy. So anyways, every few months they send out like $30 credit. So whenever they do that, I buy one thing just to resell. So that's where I got this. I paid $15 for it. It gets shipped straight to my house, and I listed it for $49.95 plus shipping. Someone was watching it. I offered them $39.95 plus shipping, and they accepted that. Next up is the brand Persnickety. This is just a girl's dress. I listed it for $24.95, and someone watched it. I offered them $22, and they accepted that. So I had about $4 and change into that to begin with. Next up is Columbia. This is one of the PFG Super Bonehead plaid shirts. This I did pay $8 for. I bought it for my husband, but he didn't want it, so I went ahead and listed it. And also, I always hear people talk about the PFG and that it sells really well. So I wanted to kind of test it out as well. And yeah, it did sell for $29.95 with free shipping. It did take longer than I expected it to, probably 3 months or so. But I'm still happy with the return on that. And I would probably pick it up again. Even paying $8 to sell for $30 that's a good enough flip for me. Alright, next up we have one Kitizen sale. This actually sold to a viewer. She wrote a message saying, "Thank you, love your YouTube video." So thank you, Marissa. This is an H&M just long sleeve sugar skull shirt. I actually bought this off Kitizen like a week or so ago, so I talked about the shop before. There's a shop I follow that's always running like 70% off sales, so it was like 70% off if you buy 5 items from her shop. So I bought this along with 4 pairs of shoes. So the shoes are what I really wanted, but then I needed to throw in one more item to get the deal. So threw this in. I paid $1.80 for this shirt, and I listed it for $12.95. So Marissa carded it. I offered it to her for $10 since I was just really wanting to make my money back on this, since it wasn't the initial thing I wanted to buy to flip. So she paid $10 with free shipping. After shipping and fees, I'm getting $5 back on this. So thank you again, Marissa. Alright, and then we have one Poshmark sale. This is the brand Naturalizer. It's just some yellow flats. I sold another pair of these flats in a different color, and they sold really quickly. So when I saw these, they were in almost perfect shape. So I grabbed them. I paid $5.99 for these, and they sold the same day I listed them on Posh. So I listed them for $40. Someone offered $30, and I accepted that. And last sale of the day is from Mercari. This is Under Armour camo shoes. I paid $8.99 for these at Goodwill. They've only been listed a few days, and I listed them for $50 plus shipping. Someone offered $40 plus they paid the shipping, so I accepted that. Good morning, guys. We'll start with eBay sales today. First up is just some Baby Gap jeans. These were my son's, but he never wore them. I can't remember what I paid for them. Got them from Gap clearance, so probably no more than like $8, but they sold for $14.95 with free shipping. And these were right at that 8-ounce mark with the poly mailers, so I skipped the extra plastic bag on these. Otherwise, it would have been like an extra $1 to ship those. Next up is women's loft sweater. This isn't something I would have bought like at a thrift store to resell, but this came in a garage sale filler bag, so I only have 5 cents into it, and it sold for $14.95 with free shipping. Alright, next up is a pair of North Face booties. These I got from ThreadUp for $5, and they sold for $19.95 with free shipping. Next up, this one I've already sealed because it's some men's New Balance shoes. They're pretty lightweight though, just some running shoes. And I was trying to get them under a pound for first class. So I was able to. It's 15.9 exactly as it is right now. Anyway, so I got these for $5.99. They sold for $29.95 with free shipping. But yeah, if these would not have fit in this bag under a pound, it would have been like an extra $4.50 to ship them. Because they were too long to fit in a padded flat rate, which is what I would normally do shoes in. Alright, and next up is a Matilda Jane dress. I have $5 into this. It sold for $29.95 with free shipping. So that was it for eBay. We have one Poshmark sale. This one I'm kind of excited about, mostly just because it sold the same day I listed it. It's just a pair of women's Choco flip-flops. I bought these yesterday morning at a garage sale, listed them for $35. Someone offered $30, and I accepted that. So, really quick turnaround and good profit. Honestly, I was really surprised to get that good of an offer. I was expecting like 20 or even 15 I would have accepted. The footbeds are pretty dirty on those. So.
And you spent how much on those? Like $2?
$1.
$1?
Yep. Alright, and then the next few sales here are from Kitizen. First up is a bundle. This is just a tank top. It's not really branded. It just says Lazy Sundays on it. And then a pair of black Vans shoes. I'm going to grab my phone because I don't remember what exactly they sold for. Alright. So this person just purchased with my 10% off shop discount. So she paid $31 for both. The tank top was my son's. I bought it for about $7 off Kitizen. The shoes I also bought off Kitizen, but just to resell, and I had about $6 into those. So not a huge profit, but I'm getting all my money back on the item that was for my kid, and plus still some profit after shipping and fees. So happy with that. Next up is a pair of just boys Keens, size 2 youth. These I did pay $8 for, figuring I could get at least 20 plus shipping. The person that bought them, I know them just through Kitizen for the last few years. So when I had them listed at 28. Since she's the one that carded them, I just offered her them for 24. just because I like her and I know her. So I'm only making like $5 off these, which is totally fine. I knew that they'd sell, and if I didn't make a huge profit, that was okay. I just like having Keens in my shop pretty much all the time. Okay, next up is a pair of Women's Born loafer moccasin shoes. These sold to a Kiddizen Facebook buyer. So again, women's shoes have been selling really well through Facebook for me. So full price sale of $35, and I paid $5 for these. And these are lightweight, so going first class mail, so only $5.75 to ship those. Alright, and then last Kiddizen sale, it just sold before we started this video. It's the brand is Blue Pony Vintage. This dress has taken forever to sell. I started it probably close to $30. I recently relisted it for $20, and somebody put it in their cart, and I offered it to them for $16. So they accepted that, and yeah, so I'm happy with that. I paid $3 and change for this to begin with. And last two sales came from Facebook Buy Sell Trade groups. So this first one is another one of these Old Navy rainbow nightgowns. If you remember, I said I sold out of them, but then when we were getting ready for the consignment sale, I had tagged some of them for the sale, so I just took them back out of there and relisted them online. So anyways, this one sold for $11 with free shipping, so making about $6 and change profit on those. Alright, and that sold on the Baby Gap resale board. So the Baby Gap board, you can sell Gap, Old Navy, because they're like the same company. And then the last sale is the brand Childhoods. It's just a basic t-shirt. This sold on the Childhoods Buy Sell Trade board for $20 with free shipping. I did buy this for my son. I just didn't like how it looked on him, so I just resold it. He hasn't even worn it. I bought it for $14 like last week. So basically just wanted to make my money back, which I did.
All right, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for watching. We're going to go ahead and pack them up, take them off to the post office, get them sent off to their new homes. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. And we'll see you guys in the next What Sold video, or we're actually going to be recording some haul videos later today. So we'll see what comes out. Bye, guys.